Good morning, students. Today we will be starting with with exercise 1G, question number 1 to 9. All right. So, in exercise 1G, we have to rationalize the denominator. All right. So let us start with question number 1. So in this case, we have 1 by root 7. So we have 1 by root 7. Now we know that in the place of the denominator, root is not applicable. All right, so what we have to do is we have to remove the square root from the place of denominator. All right, if it is in the place of numerator, it is all right, but if it is in the place of denominator, we have to rationalize. All right, so what we will do is we will rationalize the denominator. So you will write here rationalizing the denominator. All right, rationalizing the denominator we get. So how do we rationalize? So we have 1 by root 7. So what we will do is for both numerator and denominator, we will multiply by root 7. All right, if it is root 5, we will multiply by root 5. If it is root 6, we will multiply by root 6. So in this case, it will become 1 into root 7 by root 7 into root 7. All right, so in this case it will be root 7 by, now root 7 into root 7, what will happen? Root and root will get cancelled, and in this case root 7 into root 7, the answer the denominator will change to 7. All right, so in this case the square root will get cancelled, so the denominator will remain the same, that is 7. So do not make a mistake like 7 into 7 will be 49. That is not correct. All right, so the denominator will remain the same except that the square root will vanish. So in this case, this will be your answer. All right. Now for number 2. Number 2, we have 1 by root 12. So here also in the same case, we have to rationalize the denominator. All right, so you write we have 1 by root 12. So in this case, what we will do is we will find out the factors for 12. So 12 will be 2, 6, 2, 3. So in this case it will be 1 by 2 into 2 into 3. So it will be 1 by 2 to the power square, because the factor of 2 will be 2, so it will be 2 to the power square into 3. So in this case, since 2 is in the power of square, it can move outside the square root, so it will be 2 root 3. All right, why 2 is outside? Because 2 is in the power of square, so it can move outside, whereas 3 is there is no power for 3, it remains inside the square root. So in this case we have to rationalize root 3. So how will we rationalize root 3? So very simple, simply by multiplying both numerator and denominator by root 3. So it will become root 3 by 2 root 3 into root 3. So in this case, root 3 into root 3 will be 3. So it will be root 3 by 2 into 3. So it will be root 3 by 6. So this will be your answer. Alright, so for number 3, you will do it for homework. Alright, then I will show number 4. So 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9 exactly the same as number 4. So number 4 is a little bit different. So number 4, we have 1 by 1 by root 5 minus 2. So answer, so you write we have 1 by root 5 minus 2. So in this case, this will be A and this will be B. Alright, so in order to rationalize the denominator, what we will do is we will multiply both numerator and denominator by root 5 plus 2, and here also root 5 plus 2. All right, so why are we doing this? Because see, this is A and this is A, this is B, this is A and this is B. So this is in the form of A square minus B square, so that we will convert it into this identity. All right, so in this case, when we want to rationalize, we will rationalize with root 2 and root 5 and 2. All right, the numbers are the same except for the sign. So if this is negative, here will be positive, and if this is positive, here will be negative, such that it will be in the identity A minus B, A plus B is equal to A square minus B square. So in this case, it will be root 5 plus 2. So here it will be in the form of A square minus B square. So it will be root 5 whole thing square minus 2 whole thing square. Alright, so in this case, it will be root 5 plus 2. So root 5 to the power square will be 5, and 2 to the power 2 will be 4. So in this case, it will be root 5 plus 2 by 1, or simply you can just write root 5 plus 2. So this will be your answer. Alright, so for homework, you will do 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9, exactly the same. Alright, simply you use the identity A minus B, A plus B is equal to A square minus B square. So this will be your answer.